Suzanne's meal plan is designed to stabilize her metabolism. Suzanne is haunted by her thin self and longs to restrict her food.
I've eaten twice today and I am filled with so much anxiety because I am having the hardest time keeping down the second meal. To sit with a full stomach and know that I can't purge is like one of the most uncomfortable things. It's a lot of pain.
Lisa will be joining Suzanne at the Eating Disorder Center of California for 6-day-a-week outpatient treatment. Even with her marriage and family on the line, I can see that Lisa isn't completely sold on the idea of getting well.
I feel very nervous about entering treatment because I'm not sure what to expect. I'm not 100% sure I can or want to give a little control of my eating disorder.
Like, tell me what a typical day is like for you with your eating disorder.
Throughout the day, I drink a lot of Diet Coke and caffeinated drinks. And then at night, I'll have my dinner, which is, I have about five things that I like to choose from. It's just evolved over time. Like, it used to be a salad with cheese and chicken and onions and salad dressing, and now it's like the lettuce and tomato and some feta cheese and maybe some chicken. It just overwhelms me and makes me very anxious to have to sit down and I don't know if I feel like people are looking at me or judging me or like, is she gonna eat that? I can't believe she ate that.
So there's that little voice in your
Right.
head that goes, if you eat that, you're gonna get fat.
Right.
Are there things that you absolutely won't eat?
I could never eat peanut butter.
Because?
It's just so bad.
So bad.
Oh.
So bad because why?
There's a lot of calories in peanut butter.
You give it to your kids?
Yeah, but they're growing.
This is the don't have to be perfect.
Right.
You know, and you get to talk about really what's going on. Because you don't want to live like this. The eating disorder kind of goes, oh, just another 5 pounds, just another 5 pounds. And it lures you in with that deception of, if you do this, then you will feel better. And, you know, ultimately the bottom is death.
The most challenging hard part for me is to not count the calories. Like, I'm just a walking dictionary of calories. Instantly, I'm like 140, 100, 200.
Can I have a large Diet Coke, and that's all, please?
Oh my gosh, it's part of it. I went into this with an open mind and optimistic and thought that I'd get right in there and tackle it, and it's really gonna be hard. Okay, I'll eat the rest later, because I feel really weird.
My biggest fear of being at the EDCC is being the biggest person here. I have that fear at church, I have that fear at the grocery store, I have that fear everywhere.
You each are in a different place, and each meal and snack, you're either moving towards recovery or you're moving towards your eating disorder. I want you to think in bigger terms than just like at each meal and snack. I want you to think of, I want to get better because, and I don't want to get better because. So who would like to start?
I'll go.
Okay.
So I don't want to get better because restricting and being hungry makes me calm, and I don't want to gain weight.
Makes me calm. Tell me about that.
When my stomach is empty or I'm hungry, but I'm not acknowledging that, like that, just that physical feeling I connect with,
It calms me of whatever else is going on around me.
So it kind of numbs out the other things.
That's my focus, and then I can deal with everything else.
I kind of have an image of cleaning her whole house, her going to work, not eating, Diet Cokes all day, holding herself together by a last thread, not being able to connect, because almost like you're tightly wound into yourself.
Totally.
And it's like the other one
I'm
just
like manic, but without like the swing.
It's the hunger energy.
Okay, Suzanne.
I don't want to get better because it's all I've ever known, because it's comforting, because it's like a security blanket.
Can you relate to what Lisa talks about, where it is numbing, calming?
Completely. It's the one thing I surround myself with because I don't have very many other things to protect me. So it's...
Well, and I think you did it from a young age, you know, because you didn't exactly have protection. You didn't have protection from your mom at all times. Not that you consciously say, okay, sign me up for this eating disorder because it's going to really help me, but it kind of becomes a way that you don't have to, that you can kind of live in this little bubble, you know, away from the rest of the chaos in your life.
Right, it kind of like takes away a lot of the outside static. There's a lot of noise going on outside and I can just kind of crawl in.
I don't know. I don't know how much I weigh, like number on the scale right now, but I do know that I have put on weight. I can just feel it. I can feel it when it hits my arms, and I can feel it when it hits my stomach. And like, you know, before you could see like the indents of my rib cage, and I'm kind of starting to lose that. But, you know, just I can feel it here. It's starting to get flabby and in my shoulders. Whenever there's a body image issue, they say it'll get better and it'll get better. Well, to me, it's not getting any better. It's getting worse. I don't know. I'm just very displeased.
When you're bulimic, all you do is you think about food. My eating disorder has caused me to lie. It's caused me to steal. It's causing me to go to jail.
I know Suzanne needs to find the courage to look at herself honestly and face the role her mother played in the roots of her bulimia. Have you allowed yourself to feel anything about your past with your mom?
I just don't have negative words for her because of all that she's done.
Maybe not be angry at your mom now, but get angry for that little girl.
I don't know, I didn't know. She did the best she could, and she was a great mother. And I was the one who was bad.
I'm not going to go with the mindset of making you the bad guy, because I think that's what feeds the eating disorder. All that, I'm the bad girl, I'm the girl who did this wrong, I lied, I'm horrible, is all the reasons that you treat yourself so badly. You know, so just take that out of your mind. Through this, feel it and understand. Allow yourself to really feel. Suzanne's record as a felon and the restrictions of probation make finding a job difficult. With just 1 week to go, I got Suzanne a job interview. I feel it's important she gets this job so she can stay out of jail and stay on the right path with her recovery.
I guess I don't really believe that it'll through until it comes through.
Now, why do you think you enjoy cleaning homes versus anything else?
It's a good release of energy.
Okay.
Why would I enjoy it? I think it would channel a lot of anxiety.
Okay.
Which would be good for me.
And you're able to work Monday through Friday from 8 to 4:30?
Yes.
You have your own car,
Yes.
valid license, insurance, and everything?
Yes.
We're going to offer you the position.
Well, thank you very much. I'm excited.
Thank you.
And I do have these papers for you to fill out
Okay.
as part of my